Hello, welcome back to Tools of War. We've got Lee back on the channel, as you can see.
Lovely sparkly demons.
Yeah,
Look at that.
so in today's battle report we are doing Tzeentch Demons, led by Bellicor, the main man himself, taking on the Ultramarines, Lee's favourite army. So there's going to be a lot of flamers and a lot of blue boys and
lots of bullets.
Yeah. So it's just a silly list, but it should be fun. We've got a new army, which we're excited to show everyone. So we will come back with the list right away.
And they're sparkly.
And they are sparkly.
They're sparkly. Look at them. They're like little glitter balls. Glitter balls. Hi guys, and welcome to Tools of War. And I am back, and I've brought my Ultramarines. Sound a bit...
Speak up, Lee.
Yeah, I've got a bit of a
hoarse
issue with my throat, okay guys, so you're going to have to bear with me a little bit this week. Okay, so I've brought my Ultramarine army. This is my list. As you can see, they're beautifully painted because...
Well, we can't see because I can't zoom in and see them all because you spread them out. But anyway, where would you like to start, Lee?
You can pan from the left to the right if you want, or you can go from right to left, your choice then.
We'll go from here.
Alright then, so over on your left hand side we have got my elite section. So I have got a Primaris Ancient doing his ancient-y things. I've got a Redemptor Dreadnought, he's WYSIWYG, so he sees what you get there. I've got a Relic Contemptor, he is also WYSIWYG.
Very nice.
Yeah, very, very nice.
Okay.
And then I have some Terminators. They are the Assault Terminators.
You're taking them with lightning claws.
All with lightning claws, yeah.
Nice.
And then I've got my Lord of War down here, Guilliman. Bit of a G, as you know. Then I've got my two Librarians. I've got Diggy. He's rolling with Might of Heroes, Psychic Surge and Psychic Fortress. I also have my Primaris Librarian. He's rolling with Psycho's Gauge and Empric Channeling. Then I have 3 squads of Primaris Intercessors. One of the groups is the Assault Intercessors. They're also WYSIWYG. I had a couple of points left over, so I managed to jam in two extra Marines in that squad of assaults. One of the squads of normal Primaris Intercessors, I've spent a CP to make him. I've done a thing with him, and he's got mastercraft for weapons. That's his Thunderhammer or his Thunder relic weapon. Oh, we'll sort that when we get to it.
Yeah.
Ignore that babble. Sorry about that. Okay.
CP to make his Thunderhammer damage fall.
There you go. Make him a bit more gribbly. Okay, so we've gone through those. Fast attack. I've got a group of Inceptors at the back here. I've got a heavy sports squad of Centurions. They're WYSIWYG. They've got all the bullets. I've got an Eradicator squad and a Hellblaster squad as well. And they all have the Assault Plasmas because they're just fun and I like them. And this is my Ultramarine army of 2,009 points.
Is one of your Eradicators the one with the heavy? It's got the heavy.
No, because they're out of the Indomitors box set, and that's what I got. But I may have to look at. I'll have a look if it's free. Then I'll put it on.
Yeah.
That'll make me smart.
It's a good choice.
And hopefully make you guys smart too.
Okay, we are back, and on the channel this week I've brought the Tzeentch Demons. So Murphy Miniatures, who help us with the channel, kindly sold us this army pre-painted. It's very sparkly. We highly recommend the shop. You can get all vintage models. It's fantastic, very cheap. Mark's a great guy. Go there if you want models, and then so we'll see.
The dull one in the middle.
Yeah. So we'll start with the HQs then. So Bellicor, as Lee has hashtag spoiler alert, He's painted him. You can now take him without going Disciples of Be'lakor. So he's just a supreme command. Lee's painted him very nicely. Not quite as sparkly as we'd have liked.
He's got shiny bits.
Needs a bit more glitter on him.
Look. Shiny bit just there. He's shiny.
It needs more glitter. So yeah, Be'lakor, he's a bit of a bad boy. He's a monster. We've not had him on the channel yet, so I'm looking forward to using him. I'll be taking him. Then either side of those we have 2 Exalted Lords of Change. How don't I say it?
Yes.
One is, let me just remind myself. So one has the Nexus of Fate, which on a 4-up they farm command points. The other has Architect of Deception, which I think is -1 to hit at range, I believe, if I've not forgotten that. But we'll confirm that in game. So then onto my troops, we have 3 sets of pink sparkly horrors. Pink horrors are great now in 9th because they do explode into blues and brimstones for free, so they're a lot better. They did get a little bit nerfed, they're no longer psychers, but sort of it's balanced itself out. Then in fast attack we have 6 screamers. I think by all accounts they're pretty good. They can teleport across the table when they advance, do some shenanigans. They're pretty nasty in combat, so they're all right. Then on the other side we have 6 flamers. Sadly, they've just been nerfed pretty hard. They were what you could say is disgustingly broken, and now they're just strong. But they were gross before when they first came out. Now they've been nerfed a bit. Then we've got a heavy flamer. What's the exact word for it, Rob? I can't remember. Exalted Flamer, I think. Yeah. So we've got an Exalted Flamer. Again, I think they got the wings clipped a bit, but they're still quite nasty. And then to round out the hot flaming stuff, we've got a Burning Chariot. Yeah, again, lots of what should be auto-hitting flamers, but no longer. So it's not the biggest army, but we've got 1,000 points of big feathery characters. So I don't know how it'll go. It's just funsies this, so I'm hoping to cook a load of Space Marines and then yeah. Up with the Tzeentch gods and all that jazz. So we'll come back with a mission and then we will start cooking Ultramarines. In today's battle report, we're using the Warzone Nephilim Grand Tournament book and we're playing the mission Death and Zeal. This mission is a diagonal deployment and no one can deploy within 9 inches of the centre of the battlefield. 5 objective markers are placed evenly across the battlefield, with 1 in each person's deployment and then 3 symmetrically across the middle. In this mission, at the start of each player's command phase, both players gain a CP, not just the player whose turn it is. This mission has a rule known as Objective Purged, whereas if a player controls an objective marker at the end of the command phase with a unit that has the OBSEC ability, then even if they then move off that objective, they hold it until another enemy unit moves within range of the objective. This mission uses the standard scoring for these sort of matches, where you score 4 victory points if you control 1 or more objective markers, 4 victory points if you score 2 or more objective markers, and then the full 12 victory points if you hold more objective markers than your opponent. The primary objective can't be scored in the first battle round, and in the 5th battle round the player who has the second turn scores their points at the end of their turn. The progressive objective for this mission is Direct Assault, and this is at the end of each player's turn. The player whose turn it is scores 2 victory points if they satisfy one of the following conditions, or 3 if they satisfy both, and that is they control every objective marker on the battlefield, or they control at least 1 objective marker they did not control at the start of their turn, and they destroyed at least 1 enemy unit that was within the range of an objective marker at the start of their turn. Okay, we're playing the mission Death and Zeal, as you've just seen. This is the table, Scott.
This is the table.
This is the table.
This is the table.
5 objective diagonal deployment.
There's one there. There's one there.
We've tried to go as sort of symmetrical, as asymmetrical as we can.
Allowing gaps for big things.
Yeah, big things. I'm green. I mean, we're both blue armies.
I'm Lee.
We don't have any pink dice, so...
This is green. My name's Lee.
My boy Blue!
Yeah, wait. Oh.
No, it's a strong 5.
It's a shit. It's a bad one.
I might as well deploy this side. for sheer laziness.
The standard.
Good lad.
Yeah.
Good lad. I appreciate that because I'm also lazy.
Right, we will come back with deployment. Okay, we've deployed. Do you want to do Lee's deployment quickly? Basically, shoehorn in a corner.
So say, how quick do you want to? There's some space marines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing really to hide. You haven't really, it's not really had to go too defensive because I don't have that much offence shooting wise. My guys are all just massive birds trying to hide basically. Yeah, like Rob said, that's a sign of ninth when you're just trying to
hide,
shoehorn people behind buildings. I'm green. Rob's Lee's blue. Ladies first this time.
Shit before the shovel.
Yeah, go on. Ooh. Oh!
Here we go again.
What is that?
I actually want to go second, so yeah, I do. After you, sir. God. No, three.
Demons, go first.
Okay, I have moved. I didn't really want turn one because I wanted Lee to come on to me a bit, but it is what it is. So my Flamer Chariot, it moves 14 inches and can advance, so it was able to get up the board and it can't be seen, so it's pretty safe there for now. It's on the objective. These guys moved 6 and then they got 5-inch advance. Bellicor's just staying here tentatively. I'm going to put his buff on someone soon. In fact, I'll put him. I'll think about that. These guys have moved up just onto the objective. They move 14 inches or something ridiculous. This guy's staying in combat, in out of sight, and then I'm going to risk this guy moving round to cast some spells. And then I've got a Exalted Flamer there, out of sight, it can't be seen. And then just tucked away here, some Screamers as well.
Ooh, hiding.
Yes, yes. Like I said, I didn't really want to go first. I'm willing to sacrifice that unit of Pink Horror. So these advanced 1, and then I had to command reroll it. I got a 6, so they moved 11. I was able to farm back my CP because of one of my Keepers, Lord of Change. I got a 4, so his Warlord trait or whatever it is allowed me to farm it on a 4-up. And that is about everything. I'm going to do my my Weavers of Fate dice. Weavers of Fate, is that Eldar?
Yeah, that's
Warp Storm dice.
Points.
So that is a very good roll.
Pretty nice. 6 points there.
So I get 6 points to use as I see fit throughout the battle round. Yes. So we'll come back with Psychic, and at that point I'll advise who Bellicor put his buffs on, and etc. etc. Okay, Psychic. I'm spending 3 Warpstone points of my 6 on what was it? Psychic Winds.
Sorcerer's Winds.
Sorcerer's Winds, which gives them +1 to cast on all the spells, because this lad is a fully wounded. To keep it, Lord of Change, he gets +2 anyway, so he's getting +3 on the cast, which is pretty nice, if you ask me. Well done.
Just watch, he's going to fail all his spells now.
Yeah. So we're going to start with, we'll work our way up. He has Bolt of Change, we can start with, oh no, we're going to finish on Bolt of Change, sorry. We're going to start with Gaze of Fate. So, if manifested on a 7, no I'm not, I'm going to do Smite. Shut up, Johnny. Smite +3. That is an 11, so that's a super smite.
It's
this one. These boys are the nearest units.
So.
Right. So that's a super smite on those boys.
What did you go off on?
An 11, so you need a 12 to deny it.
Oh, we're not going to waste
try.
time. No, I'm not going to waste time.
You might as well, because you can get a double 6.
No. It doesn't work like that anyway to deny. It's if I cast, you get barrels.
No. It's not. You can deny on a 12. No. But that uses one of you. Okay, yeah. I've got more spells. So what is it?
D6.
D6.
A 1. That's always the way it goes.
Shall I command reroll?
You can't, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Just one mortal wound.
Brilliant. That was that one. Then we will do Infernal Gateway. So this goes off on an 8. If it goes off on a 12, if I get a 12, it buffs it. So it goes off on a 9. So it does go off.
I'm going to attempt to deny that.
So you need a 10.
Do I still have to roll a 9? Even though you rolled a 5?
You have to get a 10.
You have to get a 10?
Yeah.
You have to roll higher.
No. So that is, if manifested, the closest enemy unit of visible and each other enemy unit within 3 inches suffers D3 mortal wounds. Ouch. So that is all of them basically. So we'll do the Centurions first. That's 2 mortal wounds on. I'm going to put the red dice on them.
Oh, right.
Hellblasters. That's 3, so that kills 1 and puts 1. They've got 2 wounds, don't they? Then the Librarian. That is 2 on the Librarian.
And then there's Intercessors.
And then the other guys, that kills 1 of the Intercessors.
And then what is it on a 3?
Is there any others within?
No, that's about it.
I think that's it, yeah.
I do get to shoot a shot from here because of my ancient.
Yeah.
All of it X up, and what it is.
4 up, I think, is it?
It's just often people use ancients.
And then Bolt of Change is my last spell. Goes off on a 7. I roll, what is it, 9d6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got to get it off first.
You have to get it off first.
It's
that
perils.
goes off on a 15.
It goes off on a I'm not sure whether a perils. We'll check that after because
pretty sure you do.
Tzeentch boys, yeah. Yeah, that would have been nice. So on a 5 up, it causes mortal wounds, and then if it kills anyone, so it's done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mortal wounds.
On which unit?
On the Centurions.
5 mortal wounds?
Yeah. How many wounds do they have?
4.
Each?
Yeah.
So it's killed 1.
If you've done 5 and you've done 3 wounds on the other.
Hang on.
Yeah, only 1 on full, I think.
4 wounds and he was left on here wounds, so yeah, it's 5.
And then if it kills someone, it does another 1 mortal wound up to a maximum of 2, so it's 2 mortal wounds on the other Centurion. Holla! Well, that's Tzeentch.
The whole.
So you do perils roll, there's nothing that presents it.
There's nothing, okay,
so you take D3
D3.
For 1.
1. I'll take that.
Down to 19.
Right, let me check what the other spells are, and then we'll come back with the other one.
Okay, so Lee's just done his ancient rolls, and one of the Intercessors gets to shoot back, and one of the
Centurions gets to shoot back too. Bog standard Space Marine here. There's 2 shots. I'm going to go for. I can shoot that guy, can't I?
Yeah, he stood still, so 13.
At that range as well.
Yep.
So yeah, rapid fire.
Rapid fire.
3s.
So there's 2 hits.
2 hits.
Toughness.
That'd be points if you're Imperial Face.
Yeah.
Toughness.
Of.
The
Does it have to be the closest unit?
Shoot whatever I want.
No, you shoot whatever you want.
Toughness 7.
7. So we're looking for 5s.
That is 2
5s.
5s. Nice.
I think those dice might be a bit broken.
3 up.
Yeah, 1 goes through. So 1 more damage.
I thought he took 2 wounds.
He does ignore that one. Because there's impossible.
Can I choose which?
No, it's just the first damage you take is ignored.
Okay.
So he ignores that one.
Yeah.
And then your Centurion.
Centurion, here we go.
His massive bolters.
Yeah, so 36-inch range. I can hit you with both. So a heavy 3 on each fist.
Yep. Hitting on 3s.
3s, I would assume.
2 fire for Guilliman rerolls.
Oh.
That's
Hit on 3s.
That's
yeah,
cool,
it's a
isn't
bit rubbish in it.
Still got an extra one, mate.
And 5s.
Nothing.
No.
And then rapid fire 6.
For what?
They stood still as well. Does that still count?
I think so.
Is this for his nipple guns?
Yeah. So 24 shots. Is that right?
Yeah.
I know Hurricane Bolt there. Rapid fire 6.
So it's 12.
12 shots. Yeah.
Nipple attack.
That's a bit better. And 5s. Oof,
Just 1. No minus.
3 up. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bounces off the range to save. Alright.
Okay. Johnny's still thinking about what he's doing.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to just check the keyword. Yeah, okay. So this guy is going to cast Boon of Change on this guy because it's the only thing he can really see. Does go off on a set 9, yeah. You have got one more deny if you want to deny that.
I can't because he's not in range. 24-inch deny, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can only deny one skill.
Okay, okay.
And then Tiggy's over the back here.
Yeah, Tiggy can do 2, but he's too far away.
He's too far out.
So he gets a resilient hide, so he's toughness 8 now. Yep. And then he's doing...
That would have been helpful before he did the...
Yeah, I know, but alright, thanks, Scott. Nobody likes to know it all. And then he'll do Infernal Flames on these guys because he can't see those guys. It goes off on a Squillian.
13.
That's just add 1 to wound rolls on those guys. If I can remember, that's your job, Rob, because I will forget.
Cool.
And that is my psychic. Pretty successful psychic. So we'll come back with a very brief shooting. Okay, just my pink horrors to shoot now. They will get re-rolls from the Lord of Change, who's in 6 inches. There's only 6 of them in range. I want it to be tentative, so hitting on 3s, re-rolling that 1.
You did advance, so you might just want to hit.
Ah, fair point.
Take those 3s out as well.
That is a good point, Rob. And then strength 4, so wound on 4s. Not bad. That's 5 at -1. Lee.
On the assessors.
Is that right, sorry?
5.
A -1.
Yeah. So 4 ups.
4 ups, yeah.
Failed 1.
A single wound.
One of them taking a wound, or?
Nope. Have it now.
That is the end of my turn.
Alright. So, after we suffered a little loss, we've moved some stuff up the board. We're going to try and delete some stuff now. We'll see what happens. We just pushed up.
You've done a pretty much just forced everything up the board, haven't you?
Yeah.
Guilliman's moved up. Stay in the middle of everybody there and give them the buffs.
So Tiger Race has made 1 unit -1 to hit, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, he has, yeah.
Which unit is it?
You can tell us in the psychic phase. We'll come back with the psychic now.
It's one of them.
It's a 6-inch order anyway, isn't it? So I'll do it on these intercessors here.
Yeah, it's all intercessors. Yeah. Excellent.
We're going to do some psychic-y stuff. Space Marines ain't the best at this, but we'll see what we can do.
You got Tigurius.
Yeah. Apart from, we've just realised that I've changed some spells around, and we've got Null Zone, which is absolutely pointless because a demon save ain't a Null Zone save.
We just thought about
so
that.
It's just, yeah. So we won't worry about that one.
So what are you casting?
So I'm going to go...
You can do 2 smites, obviously.
Yeah, 1 on each guy. So I'll go smite on the first one.
You might as well do it from Tiggy. Yeah, there's an argument for both, but I can deny this guy. I can't deny Tiggy. But Tiggy gets the +1, so when you cast the second smite, he's got a better chance of it going off. Mathematically.
Certainly does.
So maybe start with this guy.
And then I'm going to do Psychic Scourge on these as well. What range is it? 18 for
18, so they'll both go into these. Yeah, its nearest character.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll go smite on those.
So this is the one I can deny. So I get a +3.
So that's 9.
Yeah, it doesn't go off. And then
it does go off because that's 10, mate.
Yeah, but there's +3. So
you get
+3.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
You might not get +3. It might be only +3 to your casts.
Oh.
Dun, dun, dun.
I'm sure that's not right, Rob.
I don't know. Wait, I don't know for certain. We'll have a look.
Each time psychic test. So psychic test is both.
Denies aren't.
They're not a psychic test.
Denies aren't psychic tests. That
Are
is
you
the
sure?
case. Yes. It will say separately if it's +2 you deny.
So let me
what
see
did
the
I
option
get?
D3 damage.
Wait, what did I get?
9.
You got the same as me, a 9, but I got
Okay.
for the 10.
Does the other one work though?
Each time a psychic test is taken, add 1 to the result. If one has 10 or more wounds, add 2 to the result. The other one, I'm pretty sure it doesn't as well.
What was it called?
Boop. Okay, I'm on.
Joys of using psychic.
It's not a super smack, it's only a D3 and it goes off an 11. Oh, 1 mortal wound.
Yay.
Yay. And
Yeah,
then psychic
there's
scourge.
+1 psychic test.
So
Not denies.
So no, yeah. Okay, so one guy dies.
But the psychic scourge goes off on a 6. If it's manifested, select one enemy unit within 18 inches of and visible to the psyker.
Yeah, which
Then
is there.
roll 1d6 and add the psyker's leadership to the result. Your opponent then rolls 1d6 and add their unit's leadership to the result. If your unit is higher than your opponent's, suffer D3 mortal wounds. If this is equal to your opponent's, suffer 1.
Well, my leadership is 6, so
If it's
I'm
less,
pretty
then nothing
sure.
happens.
Yeah.
This is what we want to do.
Then it doesn't go off after a while.
I can re-roll
Yeah, I
that
can re-roll
fatigue,
for
can't I?
free,
Yeah. Still not a lot better. That just goes off at a 6.
Go on then, roll 2 dice.
Will it make a
Roll
difference?
1d6 and add the psyker's leadership. So 1, 3,
I thought you rolled 2,
9. So that's 12.
so I
You have
can't
to
unless I
roll
get a
1.
6. No. So D3.
So is it no?
No, it's
That's
not.
just D3. Isn't it?
D3
Is
more.
it D3?
D3
Is that
mortal
that
wounds. Yeah. That's 3. Telepathic assault has a warp value of 7. If manifested, select one enemy unit within 24 inches of and visible to the psyker. Ba 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 ba. Roll 2d6. Add 2 to the result. That unit suffers 1 mortal wound for each point by which the total exceeds the highest leadership characteristics of this model in that unit.
What you mind bulleting?
I try and cast it first, then decide.
Yeah.
I feel like
I'd do the big horror before.
yeah, that might be a good idea actually. So warp value is 7. That does not go
Does
off.
not go off. Unless you want to CP it, and if you haven't already, and
How many CPs have I got?
like 8.
8.
I don't think you've used any.
Yeah, let's try and CP it then. That goes off on 7.
I'll try and deny it. It's
Denied.
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 There we go.
Yay!
Do I
Thank
get
you, CP. Woo!
Do I get my CP back? I get my CP back.
Awesome. I will wait.
End of psychic?
Yes.
Excellent.
Yes. So I'm going to shoot my assault intercessors
Just
into these guys
before
first.
we continue, I've used my other 3 warp stone points to cast descending shadows, which means anything outside of 12 inches is -1 to hit. But these 2 units are actually within 12 inches, so it won't affect them, but the rest will be.
So we're going to go with a plasma shot first.
Lovely.
That hits.
Isn't it for things?
2s to wound. That wounds.
Doesn't matter.
What toughness
Doesn't
are
matter. Doesn't matter.
Toughness 3.
Toughness
they?
3.
Toughness 3. Alright, so it will be 2s then.
Saves it.
Yep.
Right, and then a wave of bolt pistols.
Pew pew pew.
2 misses.
There's just 2.
Let me just check they are toughness 3. Pinkies are toughness 3, yeah. So that was 2, wasn't it? 2 3-ups. Saves them both.
And then there's a full intercessor squad across the back here, all with auto bolt rifles.
That's 3 shots each.
All 15 shots
But
are going into your pink horrors.
Yeah.
they are -1.
They're also buffed by Tiggy as well, so
Tiggy?
any failed, sorry not Tiggy,
Guilliman.
Guilliman.
Girly man.
Any failed hits I can re-roll, and I get to re-roll minus. So what am I hitting on?
4s.
Fours.
So there's a lot of misses.
We have the rerolls. So
Aye.
I'll do that.
There's another one.
That was it, yeah.
Yeah, you got a few more.
3 more.
And then 3's to wound.
So that's 8.
Any minus?
It doesn't matter.
My AP is almost completely irrelevant here.
Demons!
4 of them.
4 through.
But you can roll to see if these guys split.
3 of them split.
3 of them
so
split.
that's 6 blues. So remove 4.
And put on some blue demons.
Yep. Carry on.
Carry on there.
And then another wave of bolt of fire from these guys here.
Yep. Same unit.
Same unit. Let's get it in the tray. Re-rolling. That was a miss as well, wasn't it? And then wounding on 3s. Re-rolling the 1.
Much better.
And that is another 7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7.
Did you roll them separately?
I think I'll have to roll the pinks, I'm assuming, first. It will work its way down.
So.
We'll do that. Just take 1.
Also, your blue horrors only have a 4 up save, not a 3 up. So your save goes down as they disappear.
So he pops and doesn't come back.
Centurion.
Centurion, so heavy bolter into these guys.
Pew, pew, pew.
They all hit.
3 hits. Just 3.
Yeah, -1 to hit that range.
Oh, yeah. And then wounding on probably 2s.
3s,
Well,
3, yeah. Oh,
Heavy bolter?
you have to do them one at a time, because if
Yeah.
you fail, then
Oh,
yeah, that kills the last thing for
him.
her.
Does he split?
Does he split?
He does. That's a 6.
It's a 6.
So I need to get 2, and then there's 2 more,
Yeah,
and these are 4
These
ups.
4 ups now. So that one dies, and that one
And
dies.
do they split?
No, they do not. So just don't put on the 2 blue horrors you've
Yeah,
put down.
yeah.
There you go, then you're even.
Yeah.
So yeah,
sound, and then
the hurricane bolters.
hurricane bolters.
Nipple guns.
So you re-roll 1s from Gilly.
Yeah, you'll get reroll 1s. He gives reroll 1s to all Imperium units, doesn't it? So,
And then 3s.
might choose. I think they're only tough.
Do I get to re-roll them?
So might only be toughness
3s,
2.
There's not core, is there?
Toughness 3.
Toughness 3.
Yeah.
And that's stroke 4, so yeah.
So those 2 are misses. How
Oh,
many?
yeah,
6.
It's a strength that goes down on toughness. I think, Molly.
6.
6, yeah.
6 4 ups. Not bad. Kills 2. 2 4 ups. 1.
Becomes a little brimstone horror.
What's
Right.
that?
It's brimstone.
What do they do?
Same.
Very little.
They're all the same, aren't they? Just they'll get weaker as you go.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Right.
Also, now you've killed all the pink horrors and that unit, it's no longer
It's
objective
no
secured.
longer, yeah.
Hand of Dominion shooting.
Shooting.
24
what are you
inches.
shooting at?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
definitely in
right.
range.
Rapid
It's
fire.
not the best, is it, his gun?
Rapid fire 6.
He's a bit of a meh Primarch to me.
It's like, well, it's like a
Vietnam
Baden's, isn't it? A Baden's is a
Yeah, it's combat, innit? He's all about
the
combat.
-1, so that 2 misses.
Also, you'll get to reroll that one for yourself for your
Oh, you can do that, can you?
hero thing.
Oh, so
That was
one.
Guilliman!
And then wounding on 6.
Toughness 3, so 2s.
2s.
Guilliman's not
3.
4 ups. 1 dies. Does he come back? No.
Sounds right.
Big things.
Big things.
Big things.
We're going to go.
You have some nice big things.
Yeah, we're going to go Eradicator Squad just because it's here. In fact, let's go Hellblasters and work upwards. We're going to overcharge, I think. So we've got strength
I know
7.
you got
got
to
the
get him on there,
rerolls.
haven't you?
Hitting on
Is this
4s.
in the... It's hitting on 5s. Sorry, yeah.
4s.
4s, yeah. That's not a bad roll.
Do they get to reroll?
Oh, there was a 3 in there.
Do they get to reroll first?
Yeah, you've got the core, so they get to
yeah.
reroll.
12.
4.
There we go.
Don't roll a 1. Yeah, you're alright. That's 2 more.
2 more.
So yeah, 2 more hits. Right, good. And then I'm looking for 5s. Re-rolling 1s. 2,
3, 4.
4.
Not bad.
Does it
This
make
is
it
into
into this guy?
Load of change. Yep.
3 ups.
Ooh, that's so. Ignores the first one, takes 4 damage.
Ouch.
Big shooting from here into there. We're going to do the multi-melter first, which is 2 hits.
Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on
Reroll the
4s.
fails. Which is good because.
Rolling them all.
Hey.
Oh,
No,
okay.
nothing.
Oh dear.
And you got 2 metal rifles.
And then 2 melter rifles.
Hey,
Oh.
perils. Hey.
1 hit.
1 hit.
Strength 8 in
And
it. So
strength 8, yeah.
4s.
So 4s.
does wound. 3 up.
Come on, baby.
That is a 2.
I will come and reroll that.
That is sensible.
It does.
He
save
saves it.
Yeah.
Go on, and then you get to do it all again because of total obliteration.
Right, okay.
So you're fighting the same target. So your multi, it's once, reroll, it's once. That's unlucky. Fails. Nope, rerolling wants to wound yet. Different dice.
Ah.
And then 2 multi-melters.
1 hit.
1. Reroll. 2.
2. 4s.
1 more wound.
3 up. Hey.
Amen.
Lucky.
Yeah, it was.
Um,
you were a bit unlucky there. To be
Yeah,
fair.
I was. Right.
And then you're going to do your dead knots.
Yeah, I'm going to hit with the
Guys.
Volkites.
Yeah, buddy.
So, heavy 8.
We like heavy weapons.
We do. So it's 8.
6, is it? 8 shots per each?
8 shots per gun, yeah.
Yeah, so 16 shots.
16 shots.
Nice.
Is he core?
He should be.
Think so. I think contempt is a core. But like I said,
Yeah, cause there.
yeah, I'm not a marine player, so worth checking.
Core, yeah.
Should probably learn that.
So re-rolling everything because he's right next to G-Man. Hitting on 3, strength 7, so I'm going to be wounded on 5s.
Yeah, you're doing multiples on 6s, I think. In the
Yeah,
dice.
more wounds on 6s.
So that's the main thing. But you're doing on 4s.
Is it to hit? You get a modified wound rolls of 6.
Yeah, wound rolls are 6, so all
Right.
you're not 4s though, because the -1.
A lot of misses.
Only because your minus bloody ones are hurt.
Yeah, rolling 6 warpstone points was really handy in this one.
Yeah, it was.
Oop, my reroll. Oh, I'll just do that, that works too.
It's better.
There we go, not bad.
There we go.
And then wounding on.
And now we're looking for 6s, 5s. Yeah.
5 or 6s.
5 to wounds, this is good. No, that's unlucky.
You can re-roll that one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No neg, but you don't care about that. So, damage.
What's the damage on it?
2.
2. Takes 1.
So, 2 more damage.
2 damage.
Ooh, they are bullet sponges, aren't they, when they're...
Didn't quite work.
No.
Yeah, you're just unlucky. They're not rolling any 6s with your wounds.
Yeah, I was.
Right. Big boy.
Big plasma.
Yeah, the last one to go is the Dreadus Nautus.
Redemptor.
So we'll just go down the list. So Icarus Rocket Pod, Heavy D3, 3 shots.
Nice.
3s. Reroll on the 1. Still a fail anyway. Wounding on 4s.
Is there a Redemptor core?
Yes.
Is it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, they are definitely cool.
That was a 2, wasn't it?
That was a
Yeah,
fail, yeah.
So yeah, you got 1 there.
Do you get... does it get a buff because it's fly?
No, it's aircraft.
Right.
This one did against aircraft.
Saves it.
Saves, cool.
Also, technically, we're out of range. 24 inch range.
Macro plasma. I'm gonna supercharge this. Just 'cause
So only the plasma gun's in range, to be fair.
so it's 4 shots. Only the plasma gun's in
Yeah.
range.
Yeah, everything else
Yeah.
is 24 inch. I think you're out there.
You are
Pretty
out of
good,
range.
I'm pretty sure you're out.
Yeah.
Just by balling it.
24
Yeah.
Yeah,
from
you-
the base is there.
Yeah, you're out.
Yeah, cool.
You are out of range.
Yeah, you're about an inch out. Pretty close though.
Bugger. So just plasmas then.
4 shots, overcharging.
4s re-rolling.
All
All
day.
the hits.
Now that will be 3s, won't it now? Is it strength 9 when it's overcharged? Have I imagined that?
9, yeah.
Yeah, so 3s.
We rolling the ones.
Thankfully.
Nice. That's better.
Right, 4-2.
3! 3! 3!
Oop.
3!
Takes 3 damage.
Not bad. He's taking 10 wounds.
Yep, he's down to half. That does make him less
How much
good
more
at cycling.
shooting have you got, Lee?
That's it for shooting.
Yeah.
And because you're successfully...
Yeah, you need a 12.
I need a 12.
Yeah, you're outside
you
of
know,
12, so you
yeah.
can't charge.
So that's the end of that turn.
Excellent.
Not bad, you whittled me down a bit. Yeah.
Yeah, it's taking his obstacle off the centre. I mean, ideally, you could have done with charging those units in the middle, but
Yeah.
That was why I moved the...
Still all to
I
play
know,
for.
it's, yeah.
All to
Oh,
play
definitely. Right, we'll come back with Tzeentch turn 2.
8 dice. Here we go.
Okay, I've deployed. He's edged round, he can now focus Tiggy. You can target him. These guys have deep struck. No, they haven't, sorry. Did they?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, but they're in...
yeah, they have to be wholly within 6 of Bella, of course. You might need to shift
Yeah, I
them.
might need to... Wholly within, I might need to edge him over.
Holy.
I'm pretty sure it's wholly within. We shall.
We'll think about it. I might need to just
Yeah, I
reposition
think
them
you're
slightly.
a bit too close.
Yeah, I need to move them back 1. But we'll do it off camera.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought it was within 6. Belkor's moved round. These guys have deep struck. He's moved round. These guys have deep struck. These guys have deep struck. He's moved round. He's moved round.
They moved round.
They have just moved up on that. They didn't move, I don't think. But yeah, just holding the objective. And that's everything. So
And you're gonna
fate
do
dice.
Fate dice.
Warp storm dice, whatever they're called. Oh, it's another good roll. Wow.
That's solid. That's a good 7.
7. Been lucky. Right. Very good. So we'll come back with hopefully
Psychic. A good
a
psychic.
nasty psychic. Yeah. Okay, psychic phase. I'm just sending my warp points. I'm putting plus. I'm spending 3 dice to put +1 on my casts. I'm 4 to +1 to all my hits for the whole army.
And Rob's going to remember, aren't you, Rob?
Rob has to remember. So, first things first, Bellicor, he is going to do a psychic interrogation. I got the dice out. He needs a 5, but now it's a 4 because it's an 8. So,
9.
9.
Want to try and deny? It's up to you.
What are you doing?
You probably should.
Psychic interrogation. So to score 3
So you
points,
need a
basically.
10. No.
7. No.
Okay.
Oh dear.
That was worth denying. That was the one that was worth denying. So, Boon of Change he's going to put on his buddy. It goes
buddy.
off on something.
Not that.
Perils.
It would still be perils,
Yeah,
wouldn't
still
it?
be perils.
So I'll have to command rule that. Yay! It
That's
goes
better.
off on a 12. You cannot deny. You can't deny.
You cannot deny.
3. That gives him. Add 1 to strength, which is lame. That rubbish. And then smite, and the nearest unit is these boys. I couldn't position any better. So a 9, please. 6
One's a 9.
+3.
plus 3 is a 9. Yeah. So it's just a.
Try and deny, and then 8. No.
8, 9.
Yeah,
He gets
so-
+1, doesn't he?
Yeah, still doesn't. Deny
So
sadly.
2 mortal
2
wounds
mortals
just
on them.
pops. It kills 1 and 1's already on wound. So
Yeah.
doesn't.
2
Just
dead.
text- Just text 1.
Just take 1.
Just take one.
Yep. I'll leave that wound counter there. And does he shoot when he goes down?
Yes,
He does.
So who you want to shoot at?
I'm going to go with that's probably quite horrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
In fact, what are these?
Less horrible versions of that, I think.
They're all pretty horrible.
Yeah, I'm going to shoot one of the flamers. I'm going to try
Yeah,
and stick
they
one.
are 3 wounds though, so you can't kill
They
them.
3 wounds.
They are 3
And
wounds
then
each.
is that
That
Probably
is
more.
4 or 5. They're 5 on the big one.
5. I'll try and chip a couple of wounds off that.
Not with that
You rolling?
roll.
I'm just gonna
Toughness.
I'll check.
5, I want to say.
You going for the exalted?
Yeah, T5.
Yeah, nothing.
No.
Do anything?
Okay.
Yeah, right.
Now Bellicor's done. So the other one, he is going to do... He only gets +2 now because he's down to... Let me just check. If this model has 10 or more wounds, add 2... Oh, he's still on his top profile then. He's got 20.
20,
but
so
you've
he's got
taken 10.
wounds.
But you need to take one more to reduce
down the profile.
that. So bolt of change, just measure, Rob, measure who's the closest unit, sorry. Whilst we'll come back, just 1 sec. Okay, so we're doing smite with this guy. The librarian is the closest guy. I don't know the best order to do it, so I'm just going to throw caution into the wind. Infernal Gateway goes off on an 8. I get +3 still because I've got above 10 wounds.
Doesn't go off.
It doesn't go off. I've used my command reroll. That sucks. The other one...
Massively.
Bolt of Change goes off on a 7. It does go off on a 9.
9. I'm going to try and deny that.
No.
Like that, you don't.
I mean, you could try and re-roll it, I suppose. You've got a million CP.
Yeah, do you know what? Let's do it. Let's get some better dice.
No.
5, no.
So I roll 9d6. And it's mortal wounds on 5 ups. So 3 mortal wounds.
On which unit?
The wizard.
3 mortal wounds, yeah.
So he's down to
1 wound.
Uno.
And then what's his other spell? His other spell was Gaze of Fate or Infernal Gateway. Gaze of Fate. No, so it's just smite. I didn't use smite, did I?
Nope.
4, 7 does go
yes.
off. You can deny. Oh, can you deny?
No, I've tried it now.
Yeah. Okay, D3, so he's dead, isn't he? Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Smoked.
He's got smoking.
Yeah. I'd say that's a bit underwhelming from my part, because that is my psychic phase.
You've halved his psychic attacks though.
Yeah, but that's not his biggest threat. I was hoping to kill that little thing. Yeah, so we'll come back with shooting. Okay, we're starting with the Burning Chariot. I don't know whether this is a good call. I'm going to go with the Burning Fire of Tzeentch, the blue. So that's 3 shots. I get +1 because of the winds thing I cast. So hitting on 2s.
All hit.
Yep. And strength
9.
So wounding on 2s. All wounds. -4 is dead basically.
It's -4.
-4, 9 damage.
Yeah.
Oof.
Tiggy go bye-bye.
Bye Tiggy.
Got from the back again, Lee.
Yeah.
You did it to me once, you did it to Eldrad, it made me sad, so that's revenge. Wizard for wizard.
I ain't asked
I know
me.
bear grudges, 12-month grudges.
Tiggy's always getting it from the back.
Pink horrors next. I'll do these, just let me get my dice, Scott.
Okay.
So we're starting with the pink horrors. 5 of them. Sparkly. 5 of them into them, 3 of them into these guys, the other 2 can't see. So they're getting +1, reroll to hits from Be'lakor, +1 to wound from...
+1 strength.
+1 strength, yeah. So hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. Yep. And then wound on 3s. So that is 7, Lee, you're -1.
On which unit?
The intercessors.
Yeah. Like
Assault intercessors, yeah.
1. There's 1
Kills
dead.
1,
1 dead,
1 wound.
Is it -1?
Yeah.
-1.
Oh, wait.
And then the other unit, all hit. And 5 wounds.
So now it gets reroll the 1?
No, not wounds.
No.
So they're on 3s now, because they're in cover.
So 1 wound.
So 1 takes a wound. There we go.
Bit better.
So that shot. Be'lakor doesn't have any shooting. These guys will all be able to hit what they're
Yeah, 18 range.
yeah,
That's such a bright pink, is that?
Yeah.
Easy.
so they'll go into the they'll go into the assault intercessors.
Ooh.
That's
a
There's a lot of 1s.
lucky.
A lot of
critical
1s. I can reroll them all. Thank you.
Look at the Bellicor as a captain.
So they all hit.
Hit on 2 is pretty nasty, isn't it?
Yeah, you can buff them quite, so they all hit. But these are only strength 4, aren't they?
Yes.
They aren't in range.
You're not in range of any
so 4s.
That's a lot of 4s.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's a lot of 4s.
Yeah. 16.
Minuses?
-1.
Yeah, 16.
16 4s.
So it should hurt this.
What's it on?
These guys,
these
yeah.
ones.
So that
1, 2. Is it -1?
yeah.
Yeah, so 3. There's 2 3s there. So
3.
3
That
dead.
could have been far worse.
It could have been. You did a good roll there. Blue horrors and
And they are within 6 inches of my ancient as well.
3. 1, 2, 3. And then get them to
3.
drop back.
3 down. What's the wound then?
So I need to roll 1, 2, 3.
should we finish the combat, the shooting off? Oh no, because no.
3 shoot back.
Who's we shooting?
I'm going to pull it into Bellicor.
He's -1 to hit and -1 to wound.
So 2 hits. What's his toughness? 8.
Good question.
Have a quick look.
Probably.
Bellicor
Toughness
7.
7. So
So
5.
6s.
No!
there we go.
3 ups.
Takes a wound.
Just take a wound.
Okay.
Also, it's a 4 up, not a 3 up on Bellicor.
Is
His
it?
saviour. He's just flat 4 up.
I said 1 though, didn't
Yeah,
I?
you did say 1.
So these
Making a
are,
difference.
these are hitting on 4, so there's 1, 2,
Huge difference.
3, 4. 1, 2,
Yeah, you've got 3 blue horrors.
4.
Then 1.
I'm pretty sure they're just. So these will be. These
Yeah,
normally hit on 3, so it'll be. Sorry, these normally hit on 4, so it's 3s now.
Yeah, so you have to do separate cores. The blue horrors are strength 2 and the brimstone is strength 1.
Okay.
So
Is it? It's only 1 brimstone.
there's only 1 brimstone.
All hit. No, 1 miss. So this is strength 3. So this
Yeah,
is
so
5s. 2. A -1.
They're okay. And the 1 brimstone.
-1. One of them. Yeah. And the brimstone. Oh,
Shoots good
don't
Doesn't
wound so
wound.
good.
with his magnificent strength 2 shooting attack.
Right, let me think about what I'm going to do here. I can do some damage with these flamers. Okay, Exalted Flamer is going into the Eradicators. I'm just gonna get rid of them. So it is hitting on 2s because of the +1. All hit. They get +1 strength. Or does he just give it? He won't.
Doesn't give it to himself.
Doesn't give it himself. So he is strength
9 if you get a
9.
big one.
So 2s again. I'll command reroll that just because it does kill them. Oh,
No.
you little swine! So it just kills 2.
It just kills 2.
It just kills 2.
It's -4 for
4,
3 damage.
Right.
That's why I wanted to fish for that one.
did.
And then I said those guys are going to go into the Eradicators. They only have 1 profile. don't they?
Eradicators are
Which
Hellblasters.
is the Hellblasters. So it's 3d6.
3d6 plus 9 for your total number of shots.
That is ridiculous. So 9, 10, 19. But they don't auto hit.
You don't auto
5.
Instead, you merely hit
Eight,
on 2s rolling 1s
10,
instead.
11,
So that is fair and
12,
balanced.
14, 15, 17, 18, 19. Hitting on 2s. Rerolling the 1.
Yeah.
What's the strength? +1.
Strength user, so strength 5 plus 1 for your guy who
So
is
it's
6.
just 3s, isn't it? They don't get any.
No rerolls for your wounds though.
Still pretty good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
Minus
I'm looking
2.
for some.
13 -2, 5 ups. Should kill him if I don't get Unlucky.
-2.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Dead.
5. Yeah.
That's good anyway. Yeesh.
One was on a wound anyway, so yeah.
And then the other one will just go into could go into the Intercessor or the Centurion. Do they not get shoot? Because you're ancient.
They were too far away. How many inches were it?
6 inches the range.
Yeah, you were too far away.
Where do I put the next one in?
The Eradicators weren't there, were they?
No, they weren't.
Is it only core though?
It's just matter their core anyway.
Are they?
Eradicates core anyway. So.
We'll do it. Let's finish.
One shoots back anyway.
Okay. Yeah. Do you want to do it after I've shot at the?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah. So I guess into the Centurion.
Okay.
3d6 plus 9, 12, 14, 23.
For 4 wounds.
Seems a bit excessive. You really want to get rid of it, don't you?
Flames are nasty.
Yep.
Or wound. And then what's the toughness on that thing?
I think it's like 5.
And my strength will
It might
be
be 6.
6 with you +1. So it does matter.
So it's either 4s or 3s, isn't it?
Yeah, depending on what you
Hang on.
Let's see what you get.
There's a lot of misses.
Toughness 5.
So it's 3s, yeah. You'll just roll them. See.
You're 2 up, save normally in it.
4
so it'll
up.
be a 4 up.
So you need. Yeah, it's dead.
He's dead.
Oof.
He only had 2 wounds in
Is he gonna shoot? He gets to shoot.
Shoot on deck.
Within,
Four up.
it was if you roll.
Yeah.
She does.
Okay.
So you've
And
So
eradicated.
you've got an Eradicator.
Did the Eradicator still get to shoot twice?
2
No,
eradicators.
shooting phase only that.
Oh, right.
2
What are
eradicators.
you
Right?
shooting at?
I'm going to shoot. I'm going to try and... How many wounds has he got?
19 now with the one he's lost.
19.
Both eradicators. So 2.
So I'm going to just try and chip off him at the back there.
I think that's sensible.
2 eradicators.
2 Eradicators.
Yeah.
So they're both hit. Toughness 7. Strength.
Yeah, it's T7. Strength 8 at least, so it'll be 3.
3s.
Eradicator
Be
unit.
3s.
Melee 8. So yeah, 3s. 1 wound. I'm going to CB that one. No. Do I get it back?
Oh yeah, I didn't find mine. Do I get mine? Yeah. So I never got mine at the start, thanks. 1 at 3 up. Oh, it does go through.
It's a
That's
D6 plus 2.
Just
D6.
D6.
6
Oh,
damage.
the big 6.
Plus 2, 8 damage.
I don't think you're in range for the plus
Oh, right.
2.
And then you got
Who are you
your
hitting?
Centurion
Which
shoot as well.
Bellator?
No, he was going for the.
Was he going for
Yeah,
what?
the back or the back.
Centurion.
So he's down at 4.
Your Centurion.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. So the first 6 will go into...
Hang on, you got to roll for it first.
I did. And it went off.
No,
Yeah,
you
he got the 4 up for it.
okay.
Yeah, that's what I thought. So 36-inch range, that'll hit that one. So yeah, so I'm going to put the heavy bolters into that, and then I'm going to put in the other shots into that. So I can
-1.
I can't roll for
So the 3 all miss apart from that one.
can't roll for
You're not
going.
-1 hit at the moment. You didn't put that up this time.
Did I not?
No.
Oh,
you
so-
didn't do the -1 hit.
There was only 1 miss then.
Just 1
Yeah,
miss.
there's 1 miss.
That's a lot of misses.
Only one's to
You can re-roll
Is
the
he
wounds.
I don't. They're not core, are they?
Centurions.
No, we
Oh,
established
no, we
that.
can share that now. Cool.
Saved it.
Saved.
And then April guns.
And then the storm bolters.
Surprised they're not core. But I remember early in 8th, people were abusing them.
Can re-roll for 1 for Gully, can't I? 2s.
Yeah, they were getting.
Yeah, they were getting a ridiculous
What's the
amount of
what's the
shot.
toughness of him?
5 or
5.
6.
So 5s. 1, 2,
4.
3, 4.
What's his invon?
It's 3 up.
His is 3, yeah. I'll save.
Saves them all.
Right. That is all my shoesting.
Gonna charge anything?
Yes, I am.
Okay, we'll come back with that then.
Okay, quick combat. Be'lakor into these guys needs a 7.
And I'm going to use for the greater good as well. So I'm going to Overwatch and I'm going to use my Ultramarine stratagem where I can shoot up to 3 other units on him.
And then this thing needs a 6. I'll
6.
command reroll that. Ooh,
Yep.
yeah.
He wants it.
Have it.
And then
How many units are there?
Greater good.
you can do your 3 intercessor
For the ultra good.
units.
For the ultra good, isn't it, Lee?
Yeah, it is for the Ultra
For the
good.
ultra good.
For the ultra good, we'll get the dice come back. So
Let's
I
focus.
charge these assault intercessors, use defensive focus, so he's overwatching me with them, and this squad.
Right, so 2 bolter pistols, but 1 hit.
Can they do it now they're in combat?
They can't
Yeah,
do.
because they would have done it before you charged.
Yeah.
And then plasma pistol.
Oh,
Hits. Strength
Eight.
7, 6, 8.
8. So, be a 3. Yep, that does
Hits.
work. 4 up save on Be'lakor.
Go Be'lakor!
Which might swap the wound, but it didn't make any difference. That was the wound anyway.
Then I've got the auto bolters at the back here.
Of what?
On 6s, you're rerolling everything, because Guilliman within 6 of them.
I don't know if he is, you know.
I'd say,
Yeah, he is.
because you got that guy inside the
Yeah.
ball there. So yeah, you're within 6, so you reroll everything.
Boo.
Which is good.
It is.
You get
Not bad.
4 more.
Yep.
Uh,
You are wounding on 6 as well, because he's my swap wound.
How was he? So nothing.
Which they are nothing.
And then,
Do you get to reroll once for that? I'm pretty sure you had a 1.
Yeah, I do. Can't remember how many was
there
it.
was
One?
definitely one in there.
No.
And then the autos. Sorry, the rapid fires.
Hits, 1 wound so far.
1 wound.
Take 1 more that it matters, does take it.
Hey!
Take 2 wounds.
3, because the 1 was a plasma gun.
Oh. So he's taken 4 wounds.
Yeah, so he's taken 4 so far.
Does the plasma gun not get degraded? By
No.
1.
It's a,
It's a Be'lakor.
I'm not sure.
I think he does.
I'll double check. He might
Double
have
check
reduced
that.
damage.
So, let me get my dice. Come back. Okie dokie, Be'lakor, the main man. I'm doing this big attack, because why not?
Why not?
Hitting on 2s, rerolling 1s. It is strength, Asquillian, strength 12.
Dudes.
Yeah,
that you
that's dead, basically. Minus 4,
yeah.
D3 plus 3. Right, can he consolidate into those guys now?
Hang on.
Now, there's no point, actually.
D3 plus 3.
D3 plus 3.
Right. So you might not
No,
lost all 3.
They're only
No,
2
they're
wounds
dead.
each.
Come on, maths, Beulah, maths.
You might have only got 4 wounds.
It's got... No, D3 plus 3.
Yeah.
So
On each
minimum
attack,
4
It
wounds.
was 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
right. Sorry. Yeah. I thought you meant total. Never mind.
So they're within 6.
Fly!
Bad maths. Yeah.
Within 6 to the banner, so on a 4 up we'll get a strike back all the way down. It probably won't do much, but it's worth a
2.
try.
Yeah, do it.
They only get 1 attack though,
I
don't
think you
they?
only get 1 attack, yeah.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate, but might do something. 1 hit, winning on a 6 because of the -1.
Nothing.
So, the Burning Chariot.
So you're not interrupting, no.
You could do.
So
Um,
the bench has it's toughness 6 with a 4 up saving melee.
yeah, that's actually a really good idea. I've got loads of CP as well, haven't
Yeah, you got like 3 at the minute. No, 5, sorry.
I? Yeah.
And you haven't regened 1 yet. So
Yeah, we'll do that then.
you're gonna
It's
go
worth
yeah,
doing
yeah.
it, yeah.
Yeah.
You could kill it. Probably.
Actually, you've got a hammer or something. Anything in
Yeah,
there?
I've got a hammer down there as
Is
well.
that the special hammer, Lee?
It is now.
Didn't specify which one it was. We'll go with that one.
In fairness, I am pretty sure you pointed to the silver one.
I'm pretty sure it's the dude with the special helmet.
Alright.
Special helmet. Special helmet.
Is it a 4 up in one?
Yeah, he has a 4 up against melee.
Well, in melee.
That's not bad.
Yeah. Bearing in mind most of the other stuff has 6 up in melee, which is
Yeah,
not
that's
good.
where they are weak.
add 1 to the damage characteristics.
Yeah, it'll be damage for your big boy.
Did they get
So-
charged?
Yes.
Yeah.
So you get an extra attack.
So it's 2 attacks each in it. So 2, 4, 6, 8, and then they get an extra 1 for battle shock, don't they?
Yeah.
And is that
Don't
it?
forget your hammer's going to be a different
Yeah.
profile.
Yeah, you
Then
need
the
to roll your
hammers.
hammer separately.
He's your sergeant.
It's gonna
He
be
gets 3 attacks,
That's
1
one.
for battle shock. Why does
I
it?
think that's it.
You know, I don't think he gets an extra one for the hammer.
Right.
No, you don't.
It's the chainsaws that get the extra attack.
Right. So, you ready?
Are you ready?
Right. So just the normal attacks first. I'm re-rolling for Guilliman, aren't I?
Yeah, you're in
So, any negatives I need to know about?
Not on this guy, no.
Not on melee.
Right.
Well,
Wounding
it's up to
on.
6. So
6
five.
or 5s.
That's better.
Re-rolling
Bad.
1s.
4 wounds.
5 wins.
5 wounds, I didn't see that one. No mistake.
It
So,
was tucked away. 5
Four
up. About
ups.
4 up,
Four
sorry. Takes 2 wounds.
cool. He's down.
And then the big hammer.
And then the hammer.
Ooh.
Get to re-roll those.
2 go through.
2 go through. Wounding on.
3s.
Yeah,
There we
both
go.
wounds.
Right, these
Minus.
balls.
Cool.
Oop, that's 4 damage. Oof.
Does survive.
4 damage.
Nice. So
That's
4,
6. We've got
6.
3 left.
3. No.
6. So he gets 4 attacks with his normal profile.
Cool. Are you going to transhuman here to try and keep those guys alive?
Yeah, I will actually.
Cool. So you at least roll 4 dice to see if you get any CP back because you haven't bothered doing that this far.
You can do that now. I mean, you have chewed through. You do get
There
one
you go.
back. You've chewed through it. It must be low on CP now. Like.
2 now.
So these are normal attacks. What does it hit on?
Not
3. 4s, sorry.
4s.
4s on the Burning Chariot in weapon skill.
That'd be nothing then.
And
So
then he gets 6 more
6
attacks.
more attacks with the Screamers. Again, hitting on 4s.
These are the ones that are the big ones. Not bad. And then wounding on 4s, yeah? Because of...
Strength 6.
Let's
wounding on
transhuman,
threes.
it don't matter.
Yeah,
Oh, fours,
transhuman, yeah.
Sorry. Yeah.
2 wounds, -3.
Yep. You're in hard cover, so 5s.
Ooh.
Saves them both.
Saves.
Nice.
Boom!
Ooh.
Finally going your way.
Yep. So
Yeah.
alright.
So that's
2
on.
Marines.
That's the end of my turn.
Do you have anything in
There will
combat
be a
that
bit
you
of
can
morale,
attack with? I
'cause,
don't.
There will be a bit of morale.
Okay.
Most of it's.
I don't think they will. You've killed most of
There's
it.
these guys, isn't there?
Yeah,
They've lost.
there's 4. They've lost 1 guy.
Yeah, they'll be alright.
Oh, there's
3.
3.
Pretty sure
But
they'll be
he
alright.
gives a -1 aura, doesn't he?
And he
Yeah.
gives them a +1 aura.
Does he?
Yeah.
I don't think it could fail.
Yeah,
anyway.
I think we'll be alright.
So turn 2.
Turn 2! Ultras! Woo!
Right, okay, I'm a bit stuck now because I've lost a lot of my good units. So I've just moved stuff and deep strike some stuff.
So they've gone deep strike.
Yeah.
About the other place really that we're...
Yeah, I've screened it quite well. He didn't want to come in this corner because there's no benefit to doing that. It'd just be dropping stuff out of the battle.
And just... Yeah.
The best thing we thought, and he can't get
slow.
anywhere near my big boys. So the best thing we can think is he softens these up, charges them, and if he doesn't get this charge off, it's game changing basically.
Terminators are slow, they're foot sluggers, and I can't drop them at the back here because they'll do their attack and that's it. They're finished for the game.
Yeah.
And at least if they come in here, they can still move
Because
around.
if you put them in that corner and they don't fail, they get the charge. They're even further out of the action, aren't they?
This
Yeah,
could be
so-
interesting.
Yeah, we got Guilliman lining up with Bellacore. That is going to be spicy.
Did any of this move?
He stayed still.
Yeah.
I think even he stayed still
He's
as
dead,
well.
the Eradicator, isn't he? Didn't? Oh no, one of them survived. Yeah,
Yeah. He's got the
yeah.
multi-multi.
Right.
So we're on to
Psychic.
Psychic face.
Good psychic phase.
Oh, that was done.
And
We'll come
now
out
we're
with
on to
shooting.
First thing I'm going to shoot is my Valkite into this, try and chip 4 wounds off.
Yes.
So let's see what happens.
Six to wound this time.
Ooh.
You're out of range of
I am
Guilliman
at
as well, so...
Yeah.
And it's -1, isn't
But you
it?
could spend CP to turn one of those into a captain.
It's -1.
Oh, yeah, that's a good point. So I can re-roll my
Just
ones.
reroll ones. Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll get you a couple
I'll
more.
do that. Do I get my CP back? No.
Nope, cool.
Did you factor in the -1 to hit there?
Again, you're not -1 to hit.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, 'cause you didn't mention it on your last
You
battle.
didn't do it.
Yeah, no, what did I do? I did +1. Yeah.
And then he's toughness 7, isn't he? So we're looking for 4s. And that's
That is.
3 mortal wounds.
Is that in addition or?
In addition.
In addition one here.
Yeah.
So that's, you only need to cause another wound.
What strength is it?
7.
It's T7 because you got +1 strength.
Yeah.
So.
And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 5 saves.
So, but I ignore the first wound.
Yeah, you ignore the first failed
Even
save.
mortal wounds.
No more. Mortals occur at the end anyway.
So I need to,
one.
yeah. So I need 3s. So
That's ignored.
that's ignored.
And
So I
now-
need 4 3s. Go on, son. Yes. Go on, son. No.
Oh.
Do I command reroll it?
Ooh. Thinking.
Yes. Yay. Yay. Go on, son. Yay! He
he's
survives
left
on 1
He's
wound.
on 1 wound.
That's a big move, Johnny.
Yeah, it's sorry.
Chuck a bolt.
Big
rifle.
plasma.
I'm not putting plasma in, so that's chip 1 wound off. Come on.
Chuck the ball rifle from your engine
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, the bolt rifle on the Ancient's always a good finisher.
Yeah.
It's,
So you only need to get 1 wound through. So, both try.
Both hit.
5s. That is all rolling ones. No Guilliman.
I can't, he's not core, is he?
Oh, he's not core, of course. Ignore me.
So yeah.
Just 1 wound.
Come on, Tzeetch boy. Yeah.
Both try.
Yeah. Guilliman could shoot him.
Gulliman's not going to shoot him.
Why?
you saving that for
Guilliman's-
Bellicor, or
Gulliman's going to shoot Bellicor.
are you going to use your eradicator on it?
Yeah.
That'd do it.
What's this?
Gulliman's shooting a Bellicor.
He gets reroll once for himself, doesn't
Yeah.
he? So you would get to reroll it.
Also take the 2s out. It's -1 to hit.
Yeah. How many 2s did I roll?
There was two
Two
twos.
twos.
And it's -1 to wound. So
6, 7.
yeah, 6s.
So 6s.
That'd be 1.
Just 1 wound. -2.
3 ups. Is it? Oh no, we said 4.
It's a
Didn't
4
we?
up.
No.
He takes
2 damage.
So
So
1 damage. So
Eradicate.
4.
Eradicator.
Multi-melter.
He gets 2
So
shots.
double shots into the Tzeentch.
See,
Oh, let's
I mean,
get him.
I'm sure the Eradicator was something different.
Where-
You've got
So there's one of the shots hit. The first one missed. 3s, is it for him?
Yeah.
Yep.
Come on, Tzeentch. Come on, Tzeentch boy.
fails it.
It does obliterate him.
Reroll.
That is one another change. And
That's-
now,
Well, he took a lot of
It
shots.
did take some doing,
He
did
took a
that.
hell of a lot of shots.
That's good. Let's start.
That's the first step of your path to redemption. I mean, you've shot most things now. You
Gonna
have
plasma into the other one.
these guys and the
I'm going to
Dread.
put plasma into Bellicor.
Bear in mind,
these
these
guys, and they have pistols.
Oh, he gets to re-roll his 1 anyway, didn't I? Yeah. Because he was a captain.
Yeah.
also, you're in range for most of his weapons for stuff now as well. So you
Yeah.
don't just get the plasma, it's other stuff.
Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the plasma on Bellicor. I'm going to use the guns, Gatling, guns at the front to try and take this down. And then I might put the missile on Bellicor as well.
Sounds
I don't know,
good.
I'd better put that on the Exalted because Bellicor's -1 damage, so it's only doing 1 damage anyway.
Right, alright, we'll do that then.
Whereas you know, your big plasma's at least doing 2 if you overcharge.
So 8 shots into that from front guns.
You pull Storm Bolters.
Re-rolling, he's quite close to Guilliman, isn't he?
Yeah,
I'd say doing 6, yeah.
So re-rolling. Yeah, so it's all
For
converted.
sure, I remember you measuring it out to make sure I was within anyway.
Do you say what's toughness 5?
It'll be 1 on 5s.
Yeah, 5 or 6 anyway.
Re-rolling 1s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6.
And we're
What's the save? of
we're
mine?
down doctrine as well now, aren't we? So
Exalted.
assault weapons are -1, so it'd be a -1.
Yeah, it's 3 up.
3
You
up.
don't have to
Double
move
slide,
anymore
3
either.
up.
Don't you?
No.
Takes 1 wound.
Class.
How many wounds?
Does Exalted have 5, so he's down to 4.
Cool.
Missile. One shot.
Alright.
That hits. 7
Seven,
up, so
yeah,
3s. So
Yeah.
that wounds.
3 up.
That's
That's it.
And then it's 6 shots for the
Yeah, you got a mini
small
Gatling.
Gatling, yeah.
Is it 6?
Might have gone up.
Might have been 8, you know.
Might have been 8.
think
Might
it's
have gone
8, you
up.
know.
It's been a little while.
Just double check.
I'm pretty sure it's always been 8 and the big one's 12.
12, yeah.
Yeah, I think you're
I
right.
think that's right.
So yeah, and then Guilliman reroll now.
And then
Is it strength
Strength.
6 in it?
5 on your little one.
Oh, is it? So 4s.
It's better.
not bad.
5.
Minus.
Is it -2?
Doesn't
Minus
matter.
1. Oh, minus 2, it don't matter.
Doesn't matter, boys. Takes 1.
Just one more, down to 3.
They're just bullet sponges, aren't they? That's the problem.
Yeah.
Alright.
That's everything shot in it apart from the plasma.
Which is going into Bellicor.
Yeah, need something big here. 2.
That's not big.
Commander.
Yeah, I think you've used the command.
Have I used a command?
No, I don't think so.
No.
You 1 CP for something else. I don't think it was a reroll. Yeah, it was 1 CP for your command thing, but you haven't used a reroll yet.
Right.
'Cause you had
How
no
many
CP
CPs
left.
you got?
He's got 1 now.
And then shooting, so obviously I'm going to overcharge it to try and blow him up. What are we hitting on? Is he hitting on 4s?
The 4s.
3.
4s.
He should
Minus-
have
Is he minus 1 to
Bellicor?
hit?
Yeah.
Yeah,
minus
3.
1.
4s. So
4s.
rolling everything.
Rerolling those.
Oop, just take
He takes a wound. And then wounding on 3s.
Yeah, it becomes 4s because he's -1.
Reroll that one.
Very cocked. Yep, so 2. 2 4-up saves.
Come on, Becca! 6, 1, 2,
takes 2.
I don't think you can.
Is that all it is?
Yeah, it takes 2
Alright,
damage.
I'll take it.
I think you've rerolled anyway.
Yeah, have I?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have. Yeah, because you rerolled on the Lord of Change.
I did,
Stop
I
it,
did.
take one, yeah.
Quite correct, yeah, yeah. You got anything else to shoot?
What's 3
Yeah,
Marines in there?
it's 3
And you've got these 4 have pistols that you can shoot into the
6 shots into. I'm going to try and chip that off a bit more. It just makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
All hitting.
1 and 5s. 2.
So yeah,
No
got
ones.
no rerolls.
Reroll. Cool.
So,
So just
this is 3s. Says
He's
go.
okay. Cool.
Um,
And then your pistols,
And
3
then
pistols
pistols.
here.
5 pistols.
5.
altogether.
5, sorry.
5 guys there.
Will hit.
And 5s.
2. 3.
3. You'd fail them all. Almost, he's on 1 wound.
Why? He's got 6 wounds.
Oh, he's got 6 wounds left.
Yeah.
It's because you're carrying up
So,
everything else,
yeah.
so it confused me. Yep.
So no, he's on 5.
He's on 5.
right.
He was on 6.
He's
So
on
5,
6.
4.
He
Took
took-
2.
He
yeah,
took
I
1,
think-
didn't
Took
He
2.
took
Oh, sorry.
Took 2, he's on 4.
he? A little bit.
So because you're carrying up with everything else.
Yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
wait a
yeah.
minute.
I don't know why I did.
Right, and then 18 shots at the back there into that back row of horrors.
This is gonna hurt. I know this might not hurt that much. It's the next bit that hurts.
What when he charges into you? and
yeah,
smashes
yeah.
it?
4, 8.
He doesn't want to do that.
Yeah, he doesn't want to shoot
Yeah.
that.
So 4 shots a gun, innit? Is it 3 shots a gun?
3 shots a gun.
Yeah, 3 shots to gun, so 6 shots per receptor.
So 18 shots.
18 shots.
There we go.
Quite a lot of misses.
That's right, the shooting's not where the power is here, to be fair.
Mm.
2, 4,
I
6.
think the 3s are misses.
Are they?
Yeah.
What toughness are they?
4.
They're strength 5.
Strength
Are
5.
they? Alright.
yeah.
How many was that?
8.
8.
The mini heavy
Sorry,
balls.
I thought they were 4.
2 damage each as well.
It doesn't matter against these
Yeah, one
boys.
wound.
Kills 1, 2, 3.
And do they go?
1 of them does. So,
Let's give you your 2 blues there.
can I make the charge longer in any way?
Not really. It's stuck the main line from that one.
Do you have to put them where they died though? So if you
No.
take one off, do you have to replace
No.
it?
It's within an inch of the unit.
So-
Within an inch of the unit. So.
Sparkly.
Shooting Dunley.
Yeah.
Shooting done. We'll come back with combat.
Right.
Right.
We're going to do some charging.
You're charging.
These Space Marines here, they're going to charge these guys, multi-charge.
So they need 5. That ain't gonna do it.
No. Do you get a free reroll for Guilliman?
No, I don't believe so. Not that I'm aware of.
I wouldn't. You need to save your reroll for that.
Yeah, true.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I thought you get a free one from Guilliman. Mind you can't reroll a reroll. Right. I'm going to charge both dreadnoughts into this guy here.
So the first one, she's in, definitely.
7.
Yeah.
Hang on.
And then Contemptor.
Open shenanigans time. Where was he? About there. Put him. A 7 will get him round to you. So charge him to you. You should be able to consolidate towards them guys.
And then Contemptor.
Yep.
8 inches. That's it.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. That were off your Redemptor.
Yeah, straight in.
Goes there.
Yeah.
So, that's
Dreadnought
off your
time.
Redemptor.
The Redemptor is not touching him, that's important.
Was that off that?
No,
No, off
It
your
was off the
Redemptor.
Contemptor.
Redemptor.
Was it?
Contemptor's
took a wound.
Redemptor's taking 1 wound, yeah.
From mortals, yeah.
Okay.
Then Terminators, they're going to big horrors. They're 9 inches away, so I need a 9.
I need you to fail this.
9-inch charge. I'm going to use a good
Use the
reroll
reroll.
to come in.
It's not.
Yeah.
No, I need 9 inch there.
No.
9 inches here.
9
It's not the
inches.
end of the world.
Yeah,
They don't make it
yeah,
either.
nothing.
That's bad.
And then
Guilliman.
Guilliman.
He's got to
He's
get
in.
it. Yeah.
Cool. See if you find your CP back as well. You've used 2 so far, so roll another one.
One more.
Nope.
First thing I'm going to do is Guilliman first.
Yes.
You have to do Guilliman first because
Yeah.
I'll interrupt and kill him if not.
Um,
Well, epic.
so Guilliman gets 6 attacks, and then he gets another one for Angels of Death. Yeah.
Go on, Lee. Slap him about.
Take 4 or 6.
Is this the sword?
Yeah, has to be the sword,
the
mate.
sword of the
Not the fist.
sword of the Emperor?
So I'm hitting on 3s, aren't I? I'm not hitting on 2s.
Yeah, it's magic,
Yeah.
Not bad.
Is it when you make the wounds, you inflict it, right? And then what's his toughness?
7.
7.
Strength.
Strength 6. I might, you don't...
Don't you get plus from his sword?
Plus 2 strength.
So it's
8,
your wound of
so
4s.
3s. 4s, yeah.
That'd be 2.
That's 2.
Does he reroll 1s for himself or
He does,
I
no.
don't think so.
Ooh.
So that's 2. What's my invuln in combat?
-4.
Don't matter.
Doesn't matter. Oh, Bellicor! Oh.
That was just a rubbish roll, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were unlucky. You were very unlucky.
You're going to smash something else in the first
do I
one?
interrupt? How many CP have I got, Rob?
You have a number of CP, you have 2.
Yeah, I'll interrupt with this.
Yeah, you fight first there anyway.
Do I? Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I do.
yeah.
Yeah, so forget it.
Yeah, he won't.
He won't. Oh, would he do damage to the Contemptor?
Probably not.
How many
Tough
wounds the
flamer.
Contemptor got?
8, 9 on a Contemptor.
9, I think.
He doesn't have any. He doesn't have a melee profile. It's
Sorry, I'm
just-
talking about Overwatch.
Yeah. 2d6.
Is it auto? Which is the auto hitting?
It's 2d6, strength 6, minus 2, 1. So if you're only on 5s, minus 2, 1 damage.
Yeah, no, I won't bother. I won't bother. He's gonna die.
Redemptor Dreadnought.
Yep.
4 attacks plus 1, I think it is.
So what you do here is you consolidate 3 inches.
And split
There.
your attacks.
No, just because then when you kill him, you can just consolidate into them and then stop them from doing anything.
Ah, right.
He won't be able to get into both of them, will
You
he?
won't be able to get into both. No,
Redemptor
but
Fist.
you can stop one of them.
4 attacks, plus 1.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s.
Ooh.
Can he not re-roll for himself? Oh no, 1's on it.
It should still kill it.
7 inches away.
Plus 2. 14.
What's the
Oh, what
minus?
was it? I rolled a 2 on the other one, didn't I? So they both go through.
No, you rolled a 1.
Oh, did I?
Yeah.
So
it's 1.
-3, D3.
What's this?
D3 damage plus
Let me
3.
check for you. Exalted Flamer, 6 up.
He's
Demon
dead.
save. Nearly, but not quite. He is
Dead.
dead in D3 plus 3 damage.
Yay!
The Exalted Flamer.
Kill the thing. Woo!
Squish.
Consolidate it.
Then he'll consolidate 3 inches just into those guys. Don't put it there. Put it there.
That's it for my combat.
It's your turn to hit and then
I'll do this thing
Hit back.
first, and then we'll finish with
So
Guilliman.
you have 6 inches of movement on him. You could consolidate him into combat with those guys to stop them from shooting.
I want to shoot with him though, that's the thing.
Yeah, it's counterproductive, isn't it?
he's not a melee dreadnought. He's a shooty dreadnought.
But you still have 6 inches of movement with him if you want to move him anywhere.
You'll be right there.
On
Guilliman's going to die.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
he is,
he's
isn't
not. He's not gonna do
he? That
good.
roll was absolutely shocking.
Yeah, it was bad. That was bad.
Yeah,
as
that roll
well.
was much better.
But these are the big attacks. Hitting on 3s.
But then the buffs to be able to like make it
That's
harder
good
to hit.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at ballistic screen.
3 hits.
Strength
6.
6.
So 3s. So 2 wounds.
2 minus 3.
Yeah. He's in hard cover because you're in a ruin, so you're on a 5 up.
How many?
Minus 2.
2 minus.
Minus 3,
3.
so minus 2, so 5 up.
He saves on a 2.
Who? No, it's not Guilliman, it's these guys.
Ah,
2 wounds on these guys.
2 wounds. Alright, sorry.
So 5
Sixes.
ups.
5 out.
5, sorry.
So
So
1 dies.
So 1 dies. Fine.
Right, let's see what Be'lakor can do.
I get to attack back here, don't I? Because they're in combat and I've not attacked.
Yes.
Yes.
Be'lakor.
So
Smash him with the hammer.
It doesn't matter.
Do it! And you're in range to re-roll 1s.
Where is
This is the hammer.
Yeah. Did we say what's toughness?
6. 6.
6. So it's times 2 with a hammer, is it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so 3s. Just the 1.
Just the one.
Can you not re-roll those? Can you re-roll
No.
fails, or is it 1?
Just once.
Saves it.
And then how many is there? 4.
Yep.
2.
8 stacks. 3s.
Oh,
That's
Rolling.
dreadful.
Re-roll the fails
Rolling,
for
thankfully.
Gilliman.
What is it with my rolls?
yeah, you've been unlucky.
Your dice are rusted, I haven't been using them out of the before.
And
Ooh, that's
then-
not bad, no? 2, 4.
That means only 5s. So you got 5 there.
Yep, 4 ups.
Not bad. Shouldn't kill it.
Takes 2 more.
Takes 2 more.
Got 2 left.
Yeah.
Mmm.
Okay, let's.
Be'lakor.
Be'lakor. He is doing.
Shenanigans.
He's using his big weapon, so 6 attacks.
So you're going to use the other attack that gives Guilliman a 3 up pinball.
Yes, I am. 6 attacks, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s. I mean, he's basically dead. Because...
of that.
Yeah, because of that. His strength 14. What's Guilliman?
6.
So 2s. So that, yeah. So they all go through because you don't get an invuln. So that's 5.
Right.
He's dead.
He's dead.
Minus
Minus 4.
6s.
Minus 4. 6s.
Oh, 6s, yeah. So you need
5 6s.
You need three 6s realistically.
There's 5.
And
5.
You'd roll 5, but if you get 3, you stand a chance of surviving. 2.
Oh, not
So
bad,
close.
but not enough.
You're going to re-roll 1.
I don't think it matters
I don't
We're not
think
gonna-
you got CP left anyway, to be fair.
because it's 9 damage that anyway, plus
Alright.
So he does go
15,
down.
whatever,
Does he
13.
get back up?
Yeah, does he get back up?
Where does he come back up?
Within
Special roll.
like a couple of inches of where he was, I think.
On a 4 row, as
He's
close
a
as
4.
possible to where he was destroyed, not within an engagement range with D6 wounds remaining.
Unlucky.
Every time.
Unlucky. That is unlucky, because that would have made a big difference.
See, in 10th edition, he would have got up again, so I think it's on a 3 up. Might even be on a 2
Yeah, but
up
it was
in
very
10th edition.
strong, wasn't it?
In the last edition, he were absolutely mint. And then-
Yeah, he
then
was a
came
beast.
a bit of a whack.
He was a bit too good though.
Do you know what you need? The lion.
Yeah.
That's the end of your turn. You still
Nah.
Still in it. We'll play the next turn, and then you can make a call whether you want to.
Ready to go home, I think he's
Right, we'll come back with Tzeentch turn 3. Okay, turn 3. I'm just trying to clear off what is remaining. Everything's just moved up this side. I've got the objectives pretty well covered. So this guy's fallen back. That's the only relevant thing. Bellicor, the Lord of Change, they've all moved up to get smites off. Yeah.
Nasty.
In fact, Bellicor is going to do Psychic Interrogation. We'll come back with Psychic right away. Okay, Bellicor's going to do Psychic Interrogation just to get some VP, just to secure it. Does he get a +1 to cast? I don't think he does.
No,
so that I have to CP that then. I'll try and farm my CP at the start of the battle.
D5.
Yep.
And then I'll CP that. Yep. So I do get that. Boon of Change I'll put on Bellicor just to make him extra spicy.
Because he needs
does
it,
go off, and he gets +1 strength. Just totally wasted. And then he has Treason of Tzeentch, which is. Has anyone got auras around here? So we'll put Treason of Tzeentch on that guy so you don't get the aura on him on the Ancient. I don't think that goes off. Oh, it does because he's got a +3.
+2 at the moment.
Yeah, sorry.
You haven't got your winds of,
2, 4.
winds of chaos off.
Why am I rolling those dice? 2, 4, 6, 8. My bad.
Winds of chaos. You've been really solid with
roll
that
again. Yeah, so I'll spend 3 on the +1, and then the other one on the +1 shooting again. So that does go off, so his aura doesn't work, but not that it matters. And then finally, smite into these guys, it's the Intercessors. It's a 3, it goes up to a 6.
Yep, that was off D3.
It's the big 2. So it kills 1, and 1's down to a wound. Nah, not the best. Not gonna lie. So we'll come back with shooting. I just need to think about what I'm gonna shoot. Okay, we'll start with the sparkly horrors.
What are you in at?
These guys.
With
extra fast. They don't reroll 1s. They're hitting on 3s, yeah?
3s with your +1.
Yeah. They don't get the buff, so they'll be wounding on 5s, won't they? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 -1s.
So 4 ups.
Kills
one
1.
dead and 1 on a wound.
No,
They got 3 wounds.
They got 3 wounds.
Ah, right.
Yeah.
It's just 1 dead.
And then the the blueies. Bluey! They're hitting on 4s out there.
Yeah.
+1.
3.
So 3s. And then they'll be wounding on that 5.
1.
1 wound. Oh, Lee.
1 takes a wound. Cool. I'm down 2. He's not Sergeant. Cool.
Okay, the flames are going into the Intercessors. Oh, 16 +9, is it?
Yeah.
3, 6, 7, 8, 9 +5.
Can count.
Is that to kill 3 Space Marines?
Yeah. They'll be dead.
They're dead.
They're dead.
They're disfigured.
They're disappeared.
Ash.
And then these guys, we'll put everything into these guys.
You at least get a +1.
You get
There's
+1
+1
save, so they'll be saving on 3 up, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s, of which there aren't many. Wounding on 4s.
4, yeah, strength 4.
Not great. Just 2, 3. 3.
3 threes.
3 ups. Next a wound.
One's taking a wound.
You only on a wound? No.
No. Yeah.
And then
Alright,
the rest
that
of
could
the
have been-
horrors. 4, 6. Hitting like that. And 2 wounds.
These blue horrors.
Yeah.
Strength 3.
Strength 3, so
So
no
yeah, 1
wound.
wound.
Oh, was it? 2
You
4?
had 5.
You only have 5 to wound.
Yeah, so no
Your strength
wounds.
3.
And then your little one gets shoot.
Yep.
Then you got your little guy.
He does
Yes.
hit
He's a
6. No.
Nope. That's better.
Right. What else have I got to shoot? I don't think
Yeah, that is it. Thank
that's
you very
it. Should we roll straight into combat?
Hmm.
Yeah. So. Yeah. I'll charge him into that first to see whether it goes off. It does get into
Can I
combat.
Overwatch?
Yeah.
much. Yeah, you'll have CP.
Oi.
All the shots.
How many wounds does it have?
9, I think.
CP on 9 on there. Contemptor.
Nine wounds.
Need some 6s here, late.
Could do with them.
Two.
I could do with some 6s again.
Did you get to re-roll the ones because the captain, that dreadnought is technically still a captain?
Oh, is he?
Yes.
You should not have your turn yet.
Yeah, not your turn yet.
I don't even know how many. There's 3
Just
there.
re-roll them, it's fine.
Whoops.
No. No.
No.
No.
Worth it. Worth a go.
Strength, what is it?
7.
Toughness 7.
7,
so
yeah.
one
One
goes
goes
So 1
through.
goes through.
Does
That takes
wound
it.
him.
2 wounds.
Okay.
Now to 18.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Bellicor, what's he going to charge? He's going to charge these 2 guys.
Really?
Multi-charge.
You're going to try and charge into the Redemptor.
He can't reach. Yeah, he does make it.
You can't reach. So that's what. So that's 9-inch charge.
Pulled him off the base again,
Sorry.
Johnny, no!
Have you not learned to just pick up the bottom?
Slide.
Oh, Bellicor, you've done so well. Let's not let yourself
I'm
down now.
surprised he's being your
I
friend.
blame the guy
How
that
much
painted
you
and built
abused
him.
Right. I mean, you're painting him beautifully, and now he's come back to bite you. Right,
That's
okay.
that would have one tracker for.
Was it?
Yeah.
For who? Oh, for one of those guys, yeah. So Bellicor
Kinda
just
cheating.
split his attacks 3 into one, 3 into the other.
There's a surprise.
So the Ancient, wounding on 2s, doesn't, so it's dead, basically.
Yay.
And then the Eradicator, wounding on
All his attacks can't
2s,
really fail.
he's dead.
He's dead. Jesus.
Bellicor is he'll consolidate towards him, but I don't suppose it matters. The Keeper of Secrets, a lot of change. Stop calling them Keeper of Secrets. Too much Tzeentch.
5
5
attacks.
attacks, hitting on 3s.
3s, yeah.
Does he get +1 to hit from?
No, it's range weapons.
Is it range?
It's
Yeah.
range weapons, not offensive.
Strength.
He's strength 6, just strength 6. So you're wounding on 5s.
Ooh.
He's not great in combat.
2. At -3, I think it is.
Minus
-2.
So 2 5 upstairs.
So
Saves
one.
1, takes 3.
Yeah,
2
reduced
damage.
to 2. So he's down to 7.
Which one?
This guy.
That guy there.
This one.
No,
Yeah.
you can tempt her.
I mean,
He's on 7 now.
oh, okay.
Took 2.
So now you get to attack with
Redemptor.
Redemptor.
4 attacks. So there's no
Was
chance.
it just 4?
Yep. One's the threes.
Hold it.
All the threes, yep. And we're on twos. So
All the wounds.
Now sixes.
Sixes. So it should kill them. Oh, it doesn't. Leaves one alive. Sorry.
Is that 2 sixes?
Yeah.
Cool. Just take those two, I presume.
Yeah.
That's alright.
Well, it just starting out. Again, it's little things.
Contempt gets to slap him now as well.
Contempt won't do
Tickle him. Massage his feathers.
He like hit you at the back of his Volkite, which is warm.
Was it hitting him?
3s.
Strength.
7.
Yep. T7, so 4s.
2.
Yep. Now you have a 5 up. Fails them both. That's 2 damage.
Did you do 2 damage to him of your one attack?
Yeah.
2 ones or just
A 3.
Just 3 damage.
I
It's
see.
2.
Right.
Yeah. So he's taken 2 wounds.
Yep. So he's down to. He has taken 4. Down to 16.
So that is the end of the turn. What do you think, Lee? Do you want to try and continue? And
I ain't going nowhere. I can't score enough points.
you definitely can't score enough points.
You're
It's
already
just a
on
case
like
of,
you're already on
it's a
50
case
yards
of
and I'm on
pride
20
now. Or
yards.
do you think
I can't do anything.
It's a big dead pile. You've been really unlucky, but I mean, let's talk it out. What you can do realistically. These guys aren't even guaranteed to get into that.
They move 5 inches.
Yeah, so they'll still need a decent charge.
Same with them
So
guys.
you bring them
These
to
guys get a decent move,
So
They'd
from
like
there,
that,
they
but they're not going to do a great deal.
And then
so they need what?
might.
It's
7
still,
inch charge.
yeah, it's an out of 50-50. These guys would get into combat, but realistically, what are they achieving?
Bellacore.
So I've still
These
got-
guys here are
Bellacore
kind of
comes
stuck.
here, kills
They
that
can't-
next turn.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
can't-
you
I
can't.
can't-
No,
You haven't even done your attack on that yet, which will probably kill some more of these because
No,
that
he fell
fails.
back.
he fell back.
He
So
felt like doing anything.
Even if you went into that and killed it,
the problem is, your dreadnought's in combat. Your dreadnought's in combat.
No, he's not. That's not. Oh, yeah, he is.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's got 1 left there. So he could shoot him, probably possibly kill him with his guns, then
Yeah,
charge into them.
You've got too many points. You're on 50 odd points. I can't bring it back.
No.
So he could shoot him in combat, do a bit of damage. If he makes that charge into the middle, that'll do some damage again.
but it's not enough to
Points-wise,
carry.
It's not gonna. Because Bellacore's still the problem. In 2 turns, Bellacore will wipe your army out, basically.
Yeah, spoilers.
That one.
You want to call it?
Yeah, there's no point in continuing.
Yeah.
It's unwinnable for me.
Welcome back, Lee.
Your your magic's just too. It's just too much.
Let's do a review.
Okie doke.
Good game, Lee.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Really good.
I feel bad.
I really enjoyed it.
Welcome back.
I haven't played Warhammer in months.
Baptism of Tzeentch Flame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of things went badly for you, and I got a bit lucky.
I think Johnny's cooking dice.
Yeah. Green Dice seems to do well on the channel, I must admit. Rob, do you want to do the final scores?
Yeah, it was 63-28 to Tzeentch
Yeah,
at the
so
end of
it
turn
was
3 there.
comprehensive. When I said I didn't want to go first, and I got first turn, the psychic on the first turn was just monstrous. And because you'd castled up, it did so much work. I was really impressed with it.
Off the first turn.
Yeah, you know when it killed 2 Centurions, like he just obliterated.
Damaging
Damaging
the
Yeah.
This is what I'm getting first turn. What am I getting on the next one?
Yeah.
And then
And you just didn't. They're so bullet spongy that you just couldn't. You just wasted way too many bullets in trying to soften them up.
like to be fair, that first round of shooting my dreadnought, my Redemptor, should have taken one of those out.
Yeah.
And
But
it didn't.
3 up save, you're cancelling a massive percentage of the shots.
They're ignoring all the minuses and stuff as well. So
Yeah.
DP.
And then I'm not gonna lie, as I realised it was just getting worse and worse and worse, and I got to a point where I knew it was unwinnable, and I just thought I'm lost interest.
I think if you'd have got the charges off on these guys and the Termies, I think you'd have still had a chance.
Yeah, you never
Not saying
pull
you'd
the
have won,
charges off.
but
You never pull them off.
Yeah. It's
Every time.
the odds are against you.
Yeah, hitting the double one with the intercessors over here into the flames as well.
You got unlucky. There was a lot of unlucky stuff, but like my rolling was going well, yours was going on well. and
I had some rubbish rolls.
And just hats off to.
That's why I had to throw Guilliman at Be'lakor. I knew if it had gone in my favour, and I'd have pulled that down, then Guilliman would have just been an absolute whack and ball in your army.
Man of the match.
The right problem.
Be'lakor's a beast. He's an absolute weapon. That cancelling invuls just makes him.
He just wrecked Guilliman, yeah.
He just, and again, you were unlucky that Guilliman didn't come back up. It's like little things like that which would have just absorbed some more of my attention. But wow, Be'lakor is a weapon. I know there's over 1,000 points on the table there, but they all
60 wounds. It's hard to chip.
60 wounds, yeah, and you can't take them off at range, so you got to get in combat. But they all did. They all earned the points. These three models are beasts. You probably need a fast hitting melee army. I think against something like Blood Angels or Wolves, it would be really interesting.
I couldn't even move out of that corner.
You'd castled a bit much. I think in hindsight, more in deep strike and a bit more spread is maybe. I'm not saying you'd have won with the amount of unlucky rolls you got, but it would have been a bit
you've
more
had models the entire game sat.
Holding points, and you've not been able to touch them, which...
That's what you do with your cheap units, so if you're out of range, you just
points,
stall them there.
So, we've got an invader on the pitch. I apologise, welcome back.
Sorry, mate, cheers.
See you in a few months then, yeah?
Thanks for painting Be'lakor, lovely.
Sorry, mate.
He's just...
Wait till I paint your next ones. These are a lovely shade of pink. Pink space marines, blood angels and pink.
The salt's back. Welcome back. Right, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe, and we will be back soon with a new battle report, possibly a 10th edition battle report.